Check this out. This is a wireless micro gimbal that you can mount pretty much everywhere. And this is already their third iteration of it. So this is bound to be epic. I cannot wait to show you all the amazing features of it, like the detachable remote grip, the cute tripod, and also the phone holder. You can put it on top of your phone, it's so cool. So you can basically plant this somewhere, boom, and then control it from somewhere else. How amazing is that? Check this out. And best of all, the video quality is actually amazing. New drip. Got the new drip from Feiyu Tech. This is the Feiyu Pocket 3. And I also got the remote grip and also a few accessories for it. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we go. First of all, let's remove the wrap. So we have the Pocket 3 and also the remote handle. That's the front, sides, other sides. Top is blank. We have this and we have this on the back right here. So there we go. Let's start here. We have the gimbal, the camera, and also this little tripod. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we also have the box with the accessories. And when it gets to the remote, we have the manual right here and the remote right here. And this time we have all the accessories underneath here. So let's get right to it. The remote will come with a little pouch, feeling really nice and soft, carrying pouch. You will also get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable and then also this little loop right here. And here we have the manual, of course. Well, that's a quick start guide actually. We have this on the back. So we have this right here and also this, easy as that. And this is the box from the camera. So let's see. Okay, there is this protective cup with a little manual on the side. Really neat. Great protection. And then we also have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. A Velcro strap. Two of them actually. Love to see that. I was thinking about, you know, kind of strapping it somewhere just in case. And we will get to that later. And we also get a bigger carrying pouch this time. Same fabric. Feeling really soft and nice. And then we also get this. So if you want to find more features, check it out. Social media. And here we have the quick start guide for the Pocket 3. That's the back. So we have this and this. Simple as that. And lastly, I also got the phone clamp. This is what it looks like. Pretty nice quality right there. Metal all the way and top. And I also got this 64 gigabytes SDXC card. So to recap, you will get pouches, Velcro straps, charging cables. The paperwork and an SD card is also a good idea. Done with the unboxing. Now let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So we have all the protective stuff going. So first of all, let's get rid of this. Other than that, we're good. And then also this one right here. Good stuff. You could also remove this, but I'm not going to. So first of all, we have the remote. Looking pretty good, nice build quality. We have a joystick right here. This is for controlling the gimbal, of course. Record button, M button, and this for zooming, I guess. So we have this little slider down here. And of course, a nice screen. Pretty cool. And we have this cover. And the gimbal feels actually amazing. That's a metal body, metal parts all the way. For the gimbal, you can just screw this off. Pretty neat little tripod right here. Super cute. And the gimbal also has this quick release down here. Pretty neat. And you can just push it. Oh, that's the magnet. Yeah, this thing has a magnetic base, which is amazing. And it's a fairly strong magnet too. So that's already the first utility right here. It's pretty stable actually. The quick release is on there pretty good. Nice. So you can slide it off rather fast. And now this actually has a V shape to it. I was wondering about the rigidity of this connection. It's super tiny, but as you can hopefully see right here, it has this little V shape going. And since it's metal, that's the other side right here, this little rail, can you see it? It has this V shape going. Yeah, it's tiny, but this should do the trick easily. Yeah, these rails are usually pretty strong and it's pretty sturdy. So yeah, my concerns are lifted. All right, let's take a close look. Again, the tripod, top and bottom. And when you fold it up, this is what it will look like. Then quick release plate is fully metal with a magnet on the bottom, or it's like a top actually. This little ball in here, rubber piece right here, really nice build quality, and you can screw it to the tripod just like that. And this way you always have a base for the Pocket 3, so I can just pull it off, slide it in. There we go. Then again, the remote, we covered that mostly. On the bottom we have the thread and also this little hole for the loop. Neat display on the front and the joystick. There we already know about the rest. USB-C port on the side, on-off button, and when you turn it on, it will say connecting. This is how it will react to a polarizer. By the way, battery seems to be low, so let's turn it off again. And lastly, the camera, the gimbal. It can move from here to here, pretty nice. It can also move from here to here, that's like 90 degrees. And the base can move from here to here. That's the lens and the back. And then we have this side of the base for the card. We'll click in place. USB-C port, LED indicator, branding on this side. And this side is just blank. Then we have the record button, I guess, right here, and the on-off button and the M button right here, and the display right here. Let's turn it on. Super tiny display. Autofocus, HF. Sorry, you can't see anything, it's so small. But yeah, this should do for a close look. The rest will be covered with the app, of course. But yeah, looking solid. Solid little device. And with the grip, whoa, so cool. That is so cool. Wow. Not bad, right? Now let's check out the app and then of course go for a few tests. So check this out. There are actually 6 apps in totals by Feiyu Tech, and we actually need the Feiyu Cam app, so let's get it. Okay, it's fully charged by now, and when we turn it on, when it's connected to the remote handle, it will turn on both of them. When it's not connected, you need to, of course, turn on each of them. Okay, so first of all, oh my God, this is touch screen. We can set the language English. Just tap it and there we go. On the remote, we can swipe up. Then we have the follow modes. Okay, mount on car. Then when we swipe, we can access the files, and the other direction we can video, photo, slow-mo. Oh, it's actually super responsive and nice. The touch screen is nice. And from the top, mounting mode, handheld mode, setup, wide viewing angle, face tracking off, high quality, pro mode, high brightness. Let's open up this app. Let's accept. Guess we need to sign up then. Give all the permissions. Okay, it's simple as that, simple as that. So, Feiyu Pocket, slide left and right. Okay, we have the Pocket, we have the Pocket 2, 2S, and up until the 3, the connection to the remote was with a cable. So now the wireless one is way better, so much better. So, here we go. Pocket 3. Give all the permissions, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, this little slider is for the zoom in and zoom out. Amazing, amazing. Shutter button. Press for 3 seconds to turn on the Wi-Fi. Search for devices. There we go. It should connect automatically. Let's see. Yes, sir, connect. Okay. Activate it. Activation there we go. Activation successful. Here we go. So, selfie mode right there. Now check this out. So we have this. This will access the files on the camera, of course. I think we can lock the rotation. Otherwise it will rotate. And when we lock it, yeah, it won't rotate, makes sense. And then we have capture. It's like photos, I guess. We have video, mode, we have slow motion, we have time lapse. Oh, with nice settings as well. Interval, duration, path. Yeah, no, of course. It's a gimbal, so you can... This is actually amazing. Then we have the panorama and dynamic. Smart face tracking. Sweet! Oh my goodness. All of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. So I'm basically now using the smartphone as a remote. And with this joystick you can also move the gimbal, but you can of course also use the joystick on the remote. Or we can recenter it right here. We have the pan mode, all follow mode. Then we also have the we have smooth and fast follow. The reactiveness of the gimbal basically. Oh, smooth is nice. And then we can also, okay, we can mirror the picture and we can also turn around the gimbal with just the press of a button. Really cool. Oh, we can also track certain things. Let me try to track this, because then you can just move around and it will track the object, which is really handy. Whoa, look at how smooth it is. Oh my goodness, I need to take a video. Look how smooth it is. That is amazing. Okay, so when you're using your smartphone, you basically can't use the remote. You can't use the screen because it will say close the Wi-Fi, yes, no. So I was trying to, oh my goodness, there are so many options in the app. Smart face tracking, object tracking, and there we go. Video resolution. Let's go for 4K and a frame rate. Let's go for 30 for the indoor tests. That should do. And we have quality high, of course. What are you talking about? Okay, so that's better. There we go. And it's looking really smooth on the smartphone. Wow. And this is actually where it would make sense to disconnect the remote, grab the phone holder, and now slide it onto the phone holder. Yo, this is so cool. And now I have it on my phone, and you have the joystick on your phone. So, and now I will take another video. So now we can make a smooth pan across the table, which is super cluttered, but whatever. Woo! So that's awesome. But from these first tests, I mean, the phone is fine, but the remote is just better. Even though the touch screen is a bit fiddly for dialing in all the settings, I like the remote a lot actually. Video, 4K 30, perfect. Okay, and now just a little test video with the remote grip. Let's go in, let's go out. Alright, and now let's try to take a selfie video. So you can center the camera a bit. So there we go, check it out. Pretty dope. And we are of course in the smooth follow setting. But yeah, I think we're actually ready. We are ready for... So, when we double press the M button, it will recenter the device. This will work in all modes. Now I'm in the pan mode, so we can move it from side to side, but the roll axis is locked and also up and down is locked. So this is perfect for this kind of movement. Next up, we have the follow mode. Now the roll rotation is locked, but you can go down, you can go up and left and right, of course. So we can do something like this. And then we also have the all follow mode. So we can go left, we can go right, up and down, and we can also roll. So this is like the FPV drone shot right there. Looking pretty cool. And as always, double press to recenter. And when we press and hold the M button, then we will enter the lock mode. And there all axes will be locked. So you can move around as you wish and the gimbal will stay locked in place. Really nice. So yeah, gimbal is working really nicely, super smooth. For this small form factor, it's doing an amazing job. So yeah, big thumbs up from my side. Yeah, now it's time for an outdoor test. Currently I have it mounted on the grip. Yeah, fix, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh my god, what's up with the grass? Why is this grass so tall?
Perfect.
Indeed, not too bad. But seriously, someone needs to cut this grass. And now it is time to mount it on the car. I will place it right there. I have the remote in my hand, so let's get in there. It's such a nice angle, I love it. And you can control it from the inside. Amazing. So yeah, that's the first angle, facing towards the windshield. Actually, you can also go up like way more. You can go totally up. It's also pretty cool angle. Right on. And then of course, you can also turn it around. It's looking amazing. Amazing. Yeah, and there we go. We can see the hood. Bring it up more. Nice. That is absolutely lovely. Good stuff. The video quality is so nice. And now that I have arrived, I can of course also turn off the recording with the remote. So there we go. Great build quality, it's mostly metal, really nice black finish of all the parts. It's strong, it's sturdy, even though it's this tiny. It's minuscule. It is just so cute. I absolutely love the magnetic base. Amazing! So many mounting options, and it's also quite strong, but I would still always go for an additional safety strap just in case, especially when mounting it on a car or a motorcycle or a bike. Basically anything that will vibrate a lot or where it will experience a lot of wind forces, you know, where it will face high wind speeds. Other than that, the idea is absolutely amazing. Plant it, control it, I love it. The video quality is pretty good too. Definitely at least as good as the quality of an action camera, while being way smaller and also having way better features. Yeah, and talking about cool features, mechanical image stabilization, the remote control, it even has face tracking AI features and stuff like that. It got all of that good stuff. And also the automatic exposure is working so nicely. It's spot on in pretty much every scenario. Yeah, and it's doing a fantastic job just straight out of the box. And for what it can actually do, it is incredibly cheap. It is mind-boggling. How is that even possible? This is crazy value. It's so cheap. And lastly, regarding the remote, you can of course also use your smartphone to control it through the app. So this remote is actually not needed, but it's definitely great and very handy to have, because a dedicated remote is just so much more convenient in every way, especially compared to using your phone, you know, then your phone is blocked. So with this you can work with your phone, control it with the remote, everything is perfect. You get it. Yeah, and since it's also this cheap, you might as well get it. Might as well get the bundle, because all in all, this is definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will link the best deals for you, but before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.